Okay. Hello, everybody. It's me, Gog Zero, playing the part of Axel Stone. So, yeah, I'm just gonna play some Bare Knuckle 3. Where is it? Hang on. Hmm? Oh, there it is. All right. Okay. Let me just capture. Nope, it's already captured. Good. Oh boy, oh boy. Hope you're all excited for some Bare Knuckle 3. Wood Oak City, casualties, wounded. Oh, hold on. Let me reset. Let me reset that. Restart here. Sorry, let me readjust that one more time. Okay. Wood Oak City, casualties 30,000, wounded 80,000. It is the year 19XX. Rakushin, or element 122, has been discovered by Dr. Gilbert. This element emits a massive amount of radiation as it decays. Harnessed as a weapon, this element caused the worst disaster in history. Alright. Let's let the intro run. Axel, check out these clippings. An enormous Rakushin explosion in Wood Oak City has left 30,000 dead and 80,000 wounded. Sources reveal that a large cache of the chemical has vanished from syndicate-operated Kelly Research Institution. Are they responsible for this crime? Mysteriously, General Petrov has been missing since the devastating event. Is there a cabal to start a conflict between the Lima nations? We've been assigned these two cases, Axel. Your partner, Blaze. Ah. So Blaze sent out the note. Hey 180. Hey Enforcer. Things. I'll get to you in a moment. Let's just let the intro run here. Axel Stone, reinstated as a police officer leading a Rakushin case, a martial arts expert. Blaze Fielding, Special Investigations Officer co-leading the Rakushin case, a judo expert. I know, 180. Thanks for getting Things are getting a little lonely here. I'm kind of glad you're here. No, I'm always. What am I talking about? I'm always glad that you're here. Really, I'm just a little. I'm okay. I was just thinking of stuff. Nothing too serious. I was honestly thinking if anybody was gonna show up. Hang on, I'm gonna run the intro one more time. I want to see the secondary screen. I like how if you let the intro run here, it shows off the profiles of Axel and Blaze. I'm gonna let it run one more time. because they show off some really nice portraits of Gate and Dr. Zan. That is so cool. Axel just punching his screen like that. That is such a cool presentation. All right, and here's the intro again. And then I want to say a couple of I want to do a little, you know, lore segment before I start the game too. I gotta talk about the deep lore about Bare Knuckle 3 and the differences between this game and Streets of Rage 3. Oh, and do not worry. I am also actually I'm also gonna talk about the soundtrack. Yeah, you got that right. I'm gonna explain it all right after this. So we have Sammy Hunter, Adam's younger brother. He heard about the case and wants to help out. And then there's Dr. Zan, an ex-syndicate researcher. He made himself into a cyborg following a failed experiment. Those are really cool. Those are really cool profiles. You gotta admit, those are really cool. All right. So before I start this entry of excuse me, Bare Knuckle 3, Streets of Rage 3, I have a lot to say about this game, about, the differences of, between the versions. So, Bare Knuckle 3, Streets of Rage 3, once upon a time, it was originally the last official game in the Streets of Rage series until the series revival of Streets of Rage 4 in 2020. So, Streets of Rage 3 is infamous due to the heavy alterations made in the Western versions compared to the original Japanese game, with the story being completely changed and many cutscenes were removed. And as of Streets of Rage 4, the Japanese version of the story is considered the canonical version. So, in the Japanese version, the city of Wood Oak recently experienced a cataclysmic event. An experimental weapon called the Rakushin detonated in the city's suburbs, causing the deaths of 30,000 people and wounded 80,000 more. Alarmed at this terrifying event, the police department assigns two of their top detectives, Axel Stone and Blaze Fielding, two of the heroes who saved the city in the past, to investigate the incident and bring those responsible to justice. Meanwhile, tension rises in the Lima region, inhabited by a number of nations looking for an excuse to start a war. One of the representatives of the Lima countries, General Ivan Petrov, has been invited to the White House for peace talks, but now he is reported missing. Soon after these events, Axel and Blaze were contacted by a mysterious man named Gilbert Zan, who claims to be the man who invented the Rakushin. Zan claims that his research is being used by the powers who intend to use it for destructive purposes, but can he be trusted? It is the horrible attack that took place in Wood Oak City, somehow connected to the conflicting brewing in Lima? Why is General Petrov missing? Timing is very suspicious. Is someone using Wood Oak City as a testing ground for their new weapons? Are Lima country's potential buyers? Too many questions, too little time. Every second wasted brings the city one step closer to disaster. Lives of the citizens under your protection and possibly millions of others are hanging in the balance. Now, here's the English version of the story, 180 Enforcer. Despite having been defeated twice, Mr. X is far from finished in his efforts to take control of the city. He has been laying low, using Roboci corporations as a front for the syndicate crime organization's business activities. And he has now brought in a genius, if eccentric, roboticist Dr. Dam, or Dr. Dam. to help him with his newest scheme. In the Japanese version, he's Dr. Zero. So he hired Dr. Dam to help him with his newest scheme to replace key city officials with exact robot duplicates under his control, allowing him to run the entire city by remote control. To divert the police's attention, he has his men plant bombs around the city. Okay, that kind of sounds a little bit like, say, I guess Blade Runner, Snatcher, if you will, Skynet. However, one RoboSci Corporation researcher, Dr. Gilbert Zen, digs a little too far into corporate files and finds the connection between the RoboSci Corporation and the syndicate. Due to his criminal record, he can't go to the police with this information. So instead, he goes to Blaze Fielding and tells her that the syndicate plans to capture and replace the chief of police. Blaze quickly sends word to her friends, Axel Stone and Adam Hunter, about what's going on. Axel quickly responds, but Adam has his obligations to the police force and can't come, though he sends his brother Eddie Skate Hunter on his behalf. Together, they will work together to stop the bombings and put a stop to the syndicate once and for all. Aw, man. It seems like, that was like in the American version, like, wow, they wrote off Adam. Kind of like that, you know? Oh, let me read the back of the box of Streets of Rage 3, shall we? Snatch the police chief and replace him with a robot? Bomb city streets to splinters? Mr. X and the Syndicate surface once again to hatch the ultimate evil plot. Blaze Fielding launches a furious counterattack with Axel, Skate, and cyborg newcomer Dr. Zan. So, wow, on the back of the box, it says that Blaze Fielding was the one to, hit him with the counter pick. Like she's the one to, gather and the one who sent out the note. Totally new moves, including jump kicks, power slams, and spin punches and secret attacks. Outrage is, that's a pun. They actually did that. Outrageous two-player combo attacks in head-to-head battles. Four bone-busting endings. The better you get, the more you see. Thrashing digitized sound effects and incredible street tunes. That's a little subjective. I mean, some people like it and some don't. All right, now I'm going to say the nitty gritty on the regional differences. Adam was at home washing his tights. Okay, so here are some of the regional differences. Most of them, anyway. So, Bare Knuckle 3, Japanese, and Streets of Rage 3 International differ significantly in terms of gameplay, graphics, sound, and plot line. Chuck, this is an Axel playthrough. Anyway, hello, Chuck. The difficulty in Streets of Rage 3 is kicked up by a level compared to the Japanese game, with the English versions very corresponding in the Japanese normal's difficulty, and so on. The Western version also prevents players from advancing beyond stage 5 if the game is played on the easy difficulty. As usual, Bare Knuckle 2's Sammy Hunter becomes Streets of Rage 2's Eddie Skate Hunter, but many more character names differ in both versions of Streets of Rage 3. Bare Knuckle 3's enemy names are very similar to the ones found in Streets of Rage 2. Example given, Galcia instead of being Garcia. Sega of America, for unknown reasons, changed most of the names. The weapons are also renamed, e.g., Katana to Sword. Smack. The main characters in Bare Knuckle 3 sport their usual outfit colors found in the previous two games. Axel wears his white and blue, Blaze wears red, Skate wears yellow and red. In Stage 1, Shiva has a dark green outfit as seen in City Hall instead of his dark blue outfit. Robot Axel's outfit colors match Axel's colors depending on the version being played, except so Robot Axel, his name is Break in the Japanese version. His name is Break. Electra and Susie Garnett are somewhat scantily clad in Bare Knuckle 3 and were covered up by Sega of America for Streets of Rage 3. Axel says ground upper in the Japanese version when he does his special, but bare knuckle in the American version. Yeah, it's weird. Okay. So this game got me here. In the US version, he literally does say bare knuckle, which is referencing, bare knuckle, the Japanese version. Regular Axel. I don't know how to choose Super Axel. I know how the code's done, but it's so freaking complicated. Um, so in Bare Knuckle 3, the players face Ash, who rides a boat carrying enemies, eventually fighting them themselves. Due to him being a blatant homosexual stereotype and thought offensive, he was removed from Streets of Rage 3 and Shiva harbored the job of transporting enemies. Oh, and also, I know I mentioned this yesterday, but in the Genesis Mini 2, if you play the regional Japanese version, not only did they remove Ash, they also, of course, removed the ability to play as him, punks. In Bare Knuckle 3's good ending, Blaze in her ending picture wears somewhat less than she does in Streets of Rage 3. Ooh. Now, let me talk about the soundtrack a little bit. So, the soundtrack was composed by both Yuzo Koshiro and Motohiro Kawashima, who had both worked on Streets of Rage 2. It features influences from Detroit's hard techno scene, which was popular in Tokyo nightclubs at the time of the game's development. For the soundtrack, Koshiro created a new composition method called the Automated Composing System to produce fast beat techno like Jungle. It was among the most advanced electronic music creation technique at the time, incorporating heavily randomized sequences. Be nice, Chuck. This resulted in sounds um, generated automatically that, according to Koshiro, you ordinarily could imagine on your own. The soundtrack incorporates fast-paced percussion and wailing hyper-melodic synths with atonal shards of algorithmic experimentation. The UK magazine Fact wrote that the soundtrack foreshadowed trance, gabber, and the work of later experimental electronic musicians. Yeah, yeah, 180. The best way to the nicest way possible that can be said about the soundtrack was experimental. Also, I never knew what gabber was until I researched this yesterday. Basically, gabber is a style of electronic dance music and a subgenre of hardcore techno, as well as the surrounding subculture. The music is more commonly referred to as hardcore, and it's characterized by fast beats, distorted and heavy kick drums with dark themes and samples. That's kind of neat. And then, yeah, trance. Trance is a genre of electronic dance music that emerged from EBM in Frankfurt, Germany in the late 1980s and early 1990s, and it quickly spread throughout Europe. And trance music is typically characterized by a tempo between 120 and 150 beats per minute, BPM, repeating melodic phrases and a musical form that distinctly builds tension and elements throughout a track, often culminating in 1 to 2 peaks or drops. Although trance is a genre of its own, it liberally incorporates influences from other musical styles such as techno, house, chill out, chill out music, classical music, tech house, ambient, and film scores. Okay. Oh, chill out music. Loosely defined form of popular music that was characterized by slow tempos and relaxed moods. The definition of chill out music has evolved throughout the decades and generally refers to anything that might be identified as a modern type of easy listening. Okay. All right. So the patched version, I'm playing Bare Knuckle 3, and it was localized as Streets of Rage 3. The story was completely changed, character colors were altered, and others were censored, and the difficulty was also increased. This patch translated the original game the way it was meant to be played. So yeah, we're gonna do this. We're going to be playing K-pop, I guess. Isn't K-pop like Korean? K-pop is Korean popular music. Yeah, it's short for Korean popular music. Totally different ding chuck. So anywho, wait, what were the tomatoes for? Whatever. Um, I don't own a denim jacket, Chuck. I also don't have red gloves and I don't have a pair of blue jeans. What you see is what you get. Oh, and I don't have blonde hair. And I like my long hair. I don't want it short. So this is my cosplay. Okay. Well, I'm glad you guys are both here. Because, yeah, I really was getting a little lonely during the startup. So, anywho, y'all gonna keep me company. We're gonna try and enjoy no pants, no problem. Haha. Tell that to the TOS. Or unless I had a PNG or a V supermodel, you know, furry models, they can get away with that. Furries in. Furries always win too. Anywho, what do you mean try to enjoy? Look, be nice, okay? You're here, and I'm playing the game as it was meant to be played. Or I can just, mute the entire soundtrack and play my own tunes. But I don't want to do that. So, and besides, truth be told, there's actually a couple of tracks that I kind of sort of like in this game. And yes, 180, Bare Knuckle 3 is a much more enjoyable experience if you're playing this like at least on the normal setting. It's and also I said this yesterday, like of the original trilogy. Look, nothing against Streets of Rage 2. I'm not going to acknowledge that, Chuck. Why don't you play on Mania? See, I could do that too. I'm not going to take the bait. Anyway, anyway, if I were to compare just the Genesis trilogy, I think if I'm going to talk about this from a gameplay standpoint, I like the gameplay of Streets of Rage 3, honestly. Bare Knuckle 3. You don't have to, Chuck. Don't put yourself through the torture. Don't be dumb, okay? Don't give in. We have nobody to, please or anything like that. But anywho, um, so look, I like the gameplay of this game because, like, I like that they adopted one gameplay mechanic from Skate where every single character in the game can run. And it also has an up dodge and a down dodge. And you want to know another thing that I also like about this game? It has a special move meter, which gives you a free pass to use your two other special moves without draining your energy. You gotta admit, I do like that. I mean, that does sound really cool, you know? I mean, Streets of Rage 2 will still be considered the best of the trilogy, of the Genesis trilogy. And heck, it still might be the best despite, Streets of Rage 4 also being out. But, you know, but one is also pretty good. Okay, look, but, I like to be as neutral as possible. There's only one character in the game that can throw Big Ben, and it's this man right here. This little man. Gates kick attack throws Big Ben. And also, Big Ben ain't nothing in this game, considering, I'm playing Bare Knuckle 3. So, that little tidbit, that little thing is overrated. So, Zan here, it is said that of the original 4, if we're not counting Victi, or shall I say Rue, Shiva, and Ash, I believe this man is top tier, followed by Sammy. Sammy's pretty good. And then I think Blaze is quote-unquote the worst, but she's honestly not that bad either. Oh, and look, Blaze is not wearing that gaudy white outfit, and Axel here didn't borrow Adam's clothes. It's funny, in America, he wore the yellow shirt and black pants that, Adam wore. Alright, so, anyway. Whoops, I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, if you press the B button, you can go back to the title screen. That's kind of funny. Hello there, KG ... Welcome. Welcome to Bare Knuckle 3. A much better game than... it's a much better game than... Okay, but Chuck... Everybody else, except for Skate, his kick throw. Even though it's a kick, he kicks him, it still counts. And I pressed the wrong button again. I keep pulling a Deadpool here. I'm sorry. Wait, one more time. Hold on. Alright. Okay, I'm good. Alright now. Rakushin will explode. Urgent that you come. Location is South Pier Warehouse. Location is South Pier Warehouse. Okay, yes. Huff, huff. Phew! We got here. Just in time. We barely stopped Wood Oak's second tragedy from happening. Whoa, that was a close call. If we'd been 3 seconds later, I shivered just thinking about it. Blaze, can you send a message to Adam? There was a Rakushin bomb here, just like Zan, the scientist from the Syndicate told us. Dismantle it carefully. Then start looking for the second one. It doesn't look like we have any time to rest. Those punks are coming this way. Alright. Yeah, KG ... I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, no. We shouldn't be sorry. Friggin', what's their faces? Sega of America are to blame. Master Paw. Okay, that was cool. See, look at this. I like this right here. And then I like that you can run. It's really good. Okay, like I said, Skate can also run 2 from part 2. It's just cool that all the characters here, you know, have a really good basic function from other beat 'em up. There's stuff to break. Silly Galcia. Oh no! He had a knife. Uh-oh. Guess. Huh? Look, everybody, it's weapon durability. Something that we would experience later on in modern gaming. Don't you just love... Don't you just love that? Weapon durability. Get out of here with that garbage. Look, everybody! It's Ash. He's available and single. Yoo-hoo! Oh, I'll try to do the auto combo. Oh, and another thing I should also mention, Sega, during the Genesis Mega Drive days, they would eventually release a 6-button controller, and this game takes advantage of the 6-button controller. The X button doesn't really do nothing, but the Y and Z button does. So when you press the Y button, you can do this move at the touch of a button, and the Z button allows you to do the whatchamacallit, the breakfast. It sure is. And then 180 Enforcer. That 6-button pad would later see an evolution in the Sega Saturn. And plus, it was also really good in playing the home versions of Street Fighter 2, Special Champion Edition and Super Street Fighter 2, because you had your jab, strong, fierce at the top, and you had your short, forward, and roundhouse at the bottom. Or shall I say, light, medium, heavy punches, light, medium, heavy kicks. Because, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh my god. I got slammed. What is this? Oh my. Get out of here. Oh, I made him cry. And you're right, Chuck. Look over there, everybody. You see that? So Electra here was one of many other edits over in Sega of America. They made her wear blue jeans and a jacket to cover up the goods. Thanks, Sega of America. Like, we had no problem, with Nora and Electra in the first two games, and then suddenly Sega of America, they became Wim. Look, everybody, someone's hiding in the trash. Was there a cat in there? There was a cat in there peeking out. Hey, come out of there. All right. Here goes. Holy crap, it's Shiva. Oh, crap. I felt that. Oh, no. I'm in trouble, guys. Oh, no. It's Shiva. Wrong. No, wait. Hang on. Oh, no. I almost had the... I can, I saw how it was done. I did a little... Oh, he had final... Oh, he tried to do final crash on me. So... So, yeah. Strong first boss, freaking Shiva. He came back from Streets of Rage 2. Damn it! He picked a fight and then ran like a coward. Come back here, you bastard! Damn. Hurry! The second Rakushin bomb will explode soon. But where is it at? But where is it? Atlas, the disco in the shopping district. Okay. Okay. So, you can actually unlock, you can also play as Shiva in this game as well. All you have to do is after you land the final hit on Shiva, you hold down your B button. And then, while you're holding the B button down the entire time, you have to lose all your lives and then use a continue. And then the next time you continue, you cycle through the characters and boom, you play as Shiva. The same holds true for Ash. To play with Ash, after you beat Ash, you have to hold down your A button, the special move button, and you use up your continues. You purposely lose a life, and then the next time you cycle through your characters, you can play as Ash. And of course, there's a really good bare knuckle 3 hack you can play that just has, not only those characters at the title screen, but it also has Max and Adam. This track, I get you, 180. It sounds a little grating, but I'll be real. I think the soundtrack kind of fits with the whole mood of the game. Yeah, Chuck. Heaven forbid that I say a few, you know, pieces of lore here and there and say my little thoughts. Sad surfer. Hello, Azuna. Ace. Hey. At one part of the song sounds like something from Primus. Oh, look everybody! It's Victy. Over in America, his name is Rue, but over here, his name is Victy, and I'm not gonna fight him. Sorry. Oh no. I don't want to hurt you. Oh no. Come here, Danch. Oh no. Oh. That's right, you can command him. I'm not gonna hurt you. You leave him alone. Yeah, okay, Chuck. And yes, Rue is freaking awesome. I really wish we could have got to play as modern Rue, but hey, retro Rue is good enough. Oh my god. I'm trying to beat Danch over here. There we go. Rue. Come on, dude. You don't have to do this. He's making you do bad things. You're free, Rue. You're free, Victy. So, oh. Hi. Let's enjoy this 19-second loop for a moment. Okay, so as you saw that I demonstrated, I got to save Victy/Rue. So all you have to do is beat up Bruce or Danch in this place, and then the next time you game over and you continue and you cycle through the characters, you can play as Victy/Rue. And of course, there's also another way to play as Rue from the very beginning. You just hold up B and then you press the start button when you start your game, and bam, you can play as Rue right at the start. And then I just realized you could probably do a Rue versus Rue fight, like in the like except for battle mode, you could do like Rue versus Rue, like when you're fighting Bruce Danch. Oh, and 180 Enforcer. I kind of do want to do a Rue playthrough one day. is okay. It fits with the disco. Oh wow, I was able to get out of the way. Thank you. It's really easy to land from a throw in all four Streets of Rage games. All you have to do is hold up and hold the jump button, the C button. That's it. Oh, I didn't see you. Okay. They also they also mention how to do it in the manual if you had access to the manual. But they said you have to hold up and then press the C button with the right timing. But no, you just have to hold up and hold the jump button. That's all you have to do. You just hold up, then you hold the jump button, the C button. That's it. Oh, here they are. Oh no, I forgot that move. Jump at me again. Only Hime and Yasha. Oh, I couldn't dodge that. Dang. This costume is actually kind of not bad. It does give me that sense of feeling of, I'm in danger. Alright. Come on. Come on. Takes care of Yasha. Now for Onihime. Come on. Come on. Okay. Nice. I respect that. Get out of the air. Get the heck out of the air. You got that right. A note. To find a general, come to the construction site in District K. What's that supposed to mean? We have just received news about General Petrov's abduction. We have obtained information that police officer Axel Stone is part of the criminal organization responsible for the kidnapping. What? While the National Police Agency denies it, our sources tell us that the apprehension of Axel Stone is only a matter of time. There's no time for this now. Let's focus on saving the general. Breaking news. And hello there, Adakash. Welcome to Bare Knuckle 3. One moment. I need to give a few shout-outs. One for you, and one for you. I do it old school, because you get to see their pretty profiles too. All right. Wrong. Something told you that I was playing Streets of Rage? Why, hello there, Uni. This is indeed a very hard game in the entry, except if you play it under the label Bare Knuckle 3. It's much easier. And hello there, Uni. I hope you've been well. To be fair, Axel is seen around criminals all the time, connecting his fists to their faces. Yeah, face's face. Oh, look! It's the return of Pitfalls. So, Pitfalls were noticeably absent in Streets of Rage 2. So, Pitfalls came back from the first game. That's alright. I'll be careful this time. To the pit. And now, that's all you have to do. A lot of people back in the pay, myself included. Look, listen. This is what the video game wants me to do. I am back fisting a bulldozer, just like in real life, okay? Chris Redfield? Who's Chris Redfield? He wasn't even a thought yet. This came out in 1994. Oh yeah. Oh, I know. No, I know. Did Axel train Chris Redfield? Oh yeah, I get you. Nah, but like, I guess. I know what you mean. There he is. Enigma. Hey, Enigma. I'm glad you came back, man. I saw that you were on earlier. Welcome to Bare Knuckle 3, a much better game than Streets of Rage 3. Well, no, you don't. Might as well. Listen, you don't have to apologize, man. It's cool. I'm glad that you were playing stuff. And that is right. You got that right, 180. It is the law. Here he is. Brain. Crap. Oh, crud. I forgot to against him. Oh, wait. Hold on. I remember. Oh! I actually caught him! That was cool. What the? Okay. Oh, I was too slow there. Okay. Crazy. It was Skynet! It was a T-800 all along! Replicants. Man, we're Snatcher now. We're Blade Runner now. A robot. Hey, old man, I think you're still working for them. The general isn't anywhere in sight. And there was no bomb in the disco either. I knew we shouldn't have trusted a syndicate scientist. Is that so? Think about what you're saying. Zance put his own life in jeopardy by betraying the syndicate. Now he's relying on us. That's... Enough bickering. Look down here instead. Seems those punks are looking for a fight. So, the main thing you gotta look out for in this level, you wanna watch the train tracks. When you see them vibrate, that's when the train is going. It's best to use your evasive dodge repeatedly. Or just move up and down. Much better, safer, quicker. Get off me, boy. I didn't see that clearly. Get off me, boy. Nah. This is gonna be another short stream. I don't want to overexert myself today. I just want to relax after this. Lost my first life, it's okay. I saw a lot of things. I saw 3 Gaussias. I'll show you finally. Yeah. That's alright. You can get that one. Oh, you're gonna get it. Told you. Oh, okay. Gloria! 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 Oh, yeah! This weird part. Okay, so in the background, I'm not allowed to punch. So this section, you gotta make sure you go in and out, in and out. The ninjas also know how to hang on the ceiling too. Yeah. You gotta watch the tracks. Uh-oh. One of the ninjas was named Chiba, like Sunny T Chiba. I need to play some Shinobi soon. Revenge of Shinobi, to be exact. Kosugi. I like how they're not, like, coming after me in here. What a weird... Like, I get it. That's so... Oh. That was cool. Ooh, Muramasa. The sword that bleeds for blood. You're flippy. Stupid. Get out of here. Get out of here. You're still here? Oh look, there's Shiba again. You swapped the leg. Ah, but Uni. The Muramasa is a blade that's been around for centuries. Then again, Alucard can also get one, and Soma. Oh, and Randy from Secret of Mana, Seiken Densetsu 2. The list goes on and on. And I guess Frog, Glenn. So, the name of this track is called Shinobi Reverse. And I don't think this is a confirmed source, but on the wiki, apparently this track is a remix of the first level of Revenge of Shinobi, played in reverse. It's a good track. I did? Share your memory with us. Muramasa +1. Oh, you have a nephew named Yamato? That's awesome. Yamato. Whoa. Oh, very nice. Oh, I'm gonna need to. Oh. Cool slow-mo. And then he commits Sudoku. Back on track. Zen, you know why they took the general, don't you? How are they planning to use him to bring harm to Wood Oak City? I don't know anything for certain. Is that really the truth? Can you imagine another beam of light engulfing Wood Oak City? A terrible radioactive beam. One which will cause the deaths of untold thousands of people? Well, is that the sort of truth you would prefer to hear? Well then, it's a war they want. They are trying to start a war between the Lima nations so that they can supply them with Rakushin. They can supply them. Therefore, the general's opposition to the war made him an obstacle. One moment, everybody. I need to take this call. Oh, you mean on your bed? Thank you kindly. Yeah, no, she talked about it. That's cool. All right. No, it's fine. It's all good. I'm gonna go back to my stream. No, it's okay. No need to apologize. It's fine. It's good to. No, it's fine. Bye bye. And hello there, Fabio. And thanks for the shout out to Fabio. Thank you kindly. Um, I was just getting. Yeah, that was just a call from mom. Let's see. All right. Let me make sure I. All right. Excellent. All right. The hotline. Yeah. You might say that. Mom. My mom. Wanted to take it with me. Whatever. Hey! Look over there! Look who's the one-up icon! It's Adam Hunter! Hey, Adam. How are you? Holy. Oh, no, 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 no. Come here. Phoenix. They spelled Phoenix wrong. Tiger. Try that again. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, I dare you to jump at me. If you jump at me, I will anti-air you. Like so. Never jump at me. Or you're going to pay. Hi, Mr. X, Mr. X, Mr. X statues. Pretty old. Get out of here. This track is alright too. Oh yeah, that's right. Get out of here with that. Sweet Miley? I don't think so. Come on. Come here. I'm gonna end you. Yes, all cool. This is Streets of Rage 3 under the Bare Knuckle 3 label. It's a much better version than the American version. It's a much more enjoyable experience. Like it's so like it's insane how much of a better game this is compared to Streets of Rage 3. It's basically made a lot easier. I didn't want to do that. Oh well. Alright. I sure am, Enigma. Sims. That does not look like a metal bat. Unless it's colored bronze, then maybe it is. Ow. Get in the corner. Uh-oh. Help? No! That was bad. Stay down. You're not being nice. Uh-oh. Streets of baby, sure. It's fine. No. The Japanese version is the same. Well, the American version is the same as the Japanese version. You still have the multiple paths part. You do. Yes. I'm going for the good ending, of course. Or I'm going to try to get the good ending. I'll do it though. I did some studying. Oh, look. Mr. X! You got here quickly, Axel. Welcome, gentlemen and lady. I'd intended to flesh out my plans before you arrived, but no matter. Have you found my efforts entertaining so far? Enough boasting. What have you done with General Petrov? Ah, that matter. You needed to be concerned about it. I've already done you the favor of releasing him. But of course, that was our counterfeit general. You son of a... My, please calm yourself. I didn't say that I disposed of him, now did I? However, whether you'll see him again or not depends on you! That was a good face. Okay. Oh snap! It's a T-800! It's a Snatcher! Ow. This is all you have to do to him. Okay. Laugh it up. That's fine. Get out of here. So, that wasn't the real Mr. X at all. It was a T-800. It was a Snatcher. We Blade Runner now. We Terminator now. We Skynet. Ha ha ha, Dr. Zed, I have splendid news for you. I've arranged for your research results to be implemented shortly. It is, however, a shame that you won't live to see it. That's because you will perish from poison gas with the General. Oh no. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. If we destroy the 2 barrier control units in the rooms here, we should be able to rescue the General. Let's go. Alright. There's no time to waste. Going down. Boy! Alright, it's door number 2. Door number 2. Wait, Apple. It's always the middle. Don't worry, dude. Alright, it's time to get out of here. Okay. Going down, going down. Oh. Ah! Hitbot. Oh, robots? Yeah. Robots are a thing of the past on the sequel. Oh, that's right. There was only 2 of them. Alright. Are you really General Petrov? All things considered, you look well, Ivan. Oh, Gilbert, I'm afraid I'm in a most unpresentable condition. Eh? You know each other? And you said Gilbert. Didn't you know? This is the man who discovered Rakushin. We became close friends during our days in the military. His research was never intended to be used in this way. That's enough talking. Let's get out of this place. I agree. There's a secret elevator here that we could use. Great. Oh god. This music. Oh no. They just keep coming. Oh! That felt so good. No more jet enemies. And don't worry, 184, sir, they're never coming back. They learned their lesson in Streets Rage 4. No! It's our boy Adam! Yo! Adam! I think maybe I got a little carried away. I figured I'd been on the sidelines long enough. Yeah, Airman down. Adam, have you found the Syndicate's hidden base? We've detected Rakushin emissions in the Greenleaf District. There's an old factory there that went under a number of years ago. I see. We protect the General and apprehend the imposter. Roger that. I'll leave the rest up to you. Just remember, I'll never forgive you if you don't come back alive. Don't worry, Adam. I will. We will. Okay. Man, they're durable. It's all good. Eva. Urabasa. Oh, that felt good. Wow. Man, these robots. Man, they must weigh a lot. I can imagine how heavy these things are. Be gone. This track is alright too. I like this one too. I think the OST is a little underrated in this game, everybody. Do I prefer it over the first two games? No. But on its own, it's honestly not that bad. Although it's very telling that when you switch to retro soundtrack in Streets of Rage 4, you don't hear, there's no Streets of Rage 3 soundtracks. Oh well. Too obvious? Oh no. Let him laugh. Uh-oh. Always take care of the ones with a gun. Then again, the robots have lasers. Come on. Are you seriously trolling me? Get over here, please. Whatever. I'll just play it safe. No! Go doesn't exist, damn it! That was an awful, awful typo. Oh my gosh. I also like that the enemies named Gold, they do come back in Streets of Rage 4. I like that these dudes actually pistol whip you. And in Streets of Rage 4, all they know how to do is just shoot. They forgot how to pistol whip. They're actually really easy. Ow. Gold, silver. Oh no. I forgot that it came back here. Dang it. Get out of the air. Really? Wrong move. Oh, I should do the D instead. Much better. Oh. And now for this fight. This fight is dumb. This is all you have to do. Just hold down. Just hold down. Wait for it. And then just do your down. You do your down attack in the air. This is such a dumb fight. Who thought this was a good idea? Get out of here. Get out of here with that garbage. Oh, great. Welcome again, gentlemen and lady. I've been awaiting your arrival. Unfortunately, because of you, I am now disembodied. Please pardon my unpleasant appearance. Mr. X, your schemes end here. Ha ha ha, I'm afraid you're too late. My robots have seeded the Lima nations with Rakushin bombs. Surely you understand what that means, don't you? If I detonate them, full-scale war is unavoidable. Allow me to demonstrate. Wahahaha. The Rakushin will explode in 3 minutes. If we destroy his support systems, the countdown will stop. Haha. How can you entertain such an absurd fantasy? Alright. Oh no. This is the easy way. Just keep using jump kicks. Oh no. Speedrunners are really impressive at taking down this boss fight. But this is the best casual way to beat the boss. Also, he's called Neo X. In America, they call him Robot Y. D to the G. And I have plenty of time to spare. So stressful. Otherwise, it would have been a bad ending. Losing consciousness. Phew! We made it just in time. Bleep, bleep, bleep. You won't escape alive. Everyone get out of here. This base is going to blow up. It's no use, Axel. None of the doors will open. Please, check the computer terminal over there. See if you can unlock the doors. Understood. I'll give it all my all. It's useless. The security protocols are too strong. Ah, we're running out of time. Quit whining, Sammy. The phony general is already in custody. Way to go, big bro. No. No Streets 3. Streets 3 doesn't exist. Streets of Rage 3 doesn't exist. It's a lie. It's only Bare Knuckle 3. You get out of here with that garbage. And now the best track in the game. Sip, sips, 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 sip. Really, this is the best track in the game. The Rakushin calamity, born of both wisdom and ignorance, has come to an end. The bustle of daily life has wiped the event from everyone's minds. This is a feel-good ending to everybody. Look, despite what, what people feel about this game, this is a damn good ending. I like this. You got Adam and Escape, Bros, the Hunter family. The track is awesome. It's basically a slight little remix of, the previous last level theme. Yeah. That's right, 180. And then you got Axel and Adam sparring. I'm gonna deny that bot. Oh. Hello, Blaze. Guys. She's pretty. Oh, Enigma. That silly thing that, people partake in, November? Oh, please. The hell with that. Man. He's a good one, everybody. Blaze Fielding. And check this out. So there's something I want to bring up here. So Zan, it looks like he's laying low. He's got the trench coat. He's getting the heck out of there. And you want to know something? That briefcase? You know what I think that he has in that briefcase? I think he has the remnants of Mr. X's brain in that briefcase. Because if y'all remember, in Streets of Rage 4, you know, Mr. X's Nightmare, the DLC, and then you saw in the menu that Dr. Zan, you know, he's got the whole crew linked up into the machine, to increase their training in the computer program. Look at that. Look, Axel, Blaze, you could tell that they hooked up. You got Adam over there. Max! 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 Where the hell were you? We could have used your help, man. And also, check out Max's build here. It looks like he's kind of slimmed down. Oh, I forgot to enter my initials. Oh well, doesn't matter. I got the high score. And it's going to. Oh, hello there, Gemini Fox. And I saw that I saw that my Automod detected a bot earlier. So I'm going to deny. All right, it is done. So yeah, that was good. I So that was Bare Knuckle 3, everybody. So Bare Knuckle 3, let me tell you. Oh, hold on. Hi there, Gemini Fox. I didn't see you there. Um, yeah, I just got done beating Bare Knuckle 3. A much better way to experience Streets of Rage 3. And it's an alright game, honestly. Like, it's not that bad. Like, Sega of America really put the hurt on us over here in America. Well, in America. I mean, anybody that was fortunate to play this overseas in its original form, they were treated to a nice beat 'em up in the collection, like in your library of Genesis games, Mega Drive. Like, yeah, I think Streets of Rage, like the general consensus is like I'm just speaking of the original trilogy here. I'm gonna leave Streets of Rage 4 out of the equation. It's kind of hard to where I would rank Streets of Rage 4, to be honest. Like, I think on some days I feel like maybe Streets of Rage 4 is the second best game in the series, with Streets of Rage 2 still on top. But then there's like other days where I feel like Streets of Rage 4 is maybe a little better than Streets of Rage 2. Like, that's sacrilegious, I know. And then Streets of Rage 1. But yeah, for Genesis, like, yeah, part 2, huge improvement over the first game. Bigger graphics, the soundtrack was great. It's on top of its game. The first game is still good too. It has its charm to it. It's got some nice charm, especially with the soundtrack and the mood and the setting. Yeah, Streets of Rage 3, like I said, like over in America, we definitely got boned. Like, normal was actually hard mode, and it was just a little bit too hard. They gave us a more of an enemy count, and um yeah, I try. I do my best. And yeah, it's not bad. Bare Knuckle 3 is not bad. Like, if any of you out there, like is planning on playing, like the trilogy, do yourself a favor and play through Bare Knuckle 3 instead, you know? As you see, it's much more enjoyable. Plus, it also has, I also like that it has multiple endings. So, what I didn't do was, I didn't go for the bad ending. So, okay, here's what you do. In order to go for the other bad ending, the other route, you gotta let General Petrov and the chief of police die in the gas, and then you're locked into going to City Hall slash the White House. So check this out. Over in the Japanese version, you actually go on over to the White House. Now, in America, they call it City Hall, but it totally still looks like the White House. They weren't like hiding it. They didn't bother to change like the background. Oh, and then you fight Shiva as your final boss, and then you get the other bad ending. Now the other bad ending is, of course, if you don't beat Neo X slash Robot Y in time, uh, Wood Oak City explodes. It's like, yeah, you stopped Mr. X, but at what cost? Yeah, it's a depressing ending. If any of you, if you guys and gals, non-binary people out there, um, if you're curious, look up the other endings, like the bad ones. Well, that's what bad endings do. Like, it's supposed to make you feel bad, and you don't feel accomplished. I got the good ending, and I felt very accomplished, and I got treated to a very good ending theme. So yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do. I set out what I wanted to do, and this is all I wanted to do today. I would totally jump in on Streets of Rage 4 right now, but nah, I just want to chill out. Oh, and also, 180 Enforcer, if you're still out there, um, I'm going to eventually play Streets of Rage 1 and 2 on either Master System, Game Gear. I think I'll lean more towards Master System, for a bigger resolution. Because let me tell you all, Streets of Rage, okay, maybe not the first Streets of Rage on Master System Game Gear. It's so-so. It's not as bad as, I mean, it's very so-so. Also, big difference aside from screen resolution, get this. Master System version, they actually got Adam playable. But if you're playing the Game Gear version, they had to cut Adam due to memory constraints, and it was just Axel and Blaze as the playable characters of the Game Gear version. Now, I have high praise and good words for Streets of Rage 2 on Game Gear slash Master System, despite the fact that Max got cut. You have the choices of, you know, Axel, Blaze, and Sammy slash Skate, and it's actually pretty damn good. It actually tries its best. It's like, hey, baby brother Game Gear wants to be like big brother Sega Genesis. I could be fun too. I could be cool too. And it is. And plus, it also introduced the star moves as well. I know I did. There were star moves, as you saw, with your Blitz attack and Bare Knuckle. But the star moves I'm referring to are like your super moves, where it goes into a little cinematic, and then you do one super move like in Streets of Rage 4. They got that idea from Streets of Rage 2 on Master System Game Gear. So yeah, okay. So yeah, um, that is about wrap. That's all I'm gonna do. That's all. That's all I had. That's all I had planned for today, chat. I'm going to go and rest now. I'm gonna sit back, relax. I'm gonna do other GOG Zero things. So, let's see. Okay, now then, I'm going to look at my following list, and I'm going to see whom I could raid on out to. I think I might have an idea of whom I might go on out to. I'm going to see if this individual is still on, and if they're still going, if they're still streaming, well, yeah, we're gonna go on out to them. Oh. Oh, wow. Maybe I'll go out to them instead. Perhaps, maybe. I don't know. I have two choices. Someone's playing Final Fantasy IX and someone's playing Donkey Kong Country, the first one. It's actually been, oh wow, has it been 30 years? Since 1994. Yeah, that's right. Hmm. Or I could go out to this dude. I haven't gone to him in a while. Um, they're doing Ratchet and Clank going commando. Maybe we can go out to them. Hmm. Decisions, chat. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna do my little outro. I usually do my oh, and yeah, like I could put some music on afterwards to relax a bit too. Okay, I think hmm. All right. I one moment. One sec. I'm just gonna see if they're still live. Because I don't want to like raid on out to someone that's like, you know, gonna end. But it looks like they're still going, perhaps. Okay, yeah, I feel like going to this one right here, to this person. They're doing a Final Fantasy 9. So we're gonna raid on out to Kin Asian. Um Kin Asian. Also cozy on main slash Kinji. Can call him Kinji as well. Um I, yeah, we're gonna raid on out to Kin Asian, and they are playing Final Fantasy 9. It's a good entry to the series. It's a good one. I liked it. It's been centuries since I last played it. I've only played through it once. So anywho, um, before I raid on out, I would like to thank the following individuals who came on out to watch me play this game, Bare Knuckle. Um, whatchamacallit. You need to play that still? Okay, Fabio. Um, if you want, you could join in and then dip out. Or you could dip out, whatever you want. It's a good one, Fabio. Final Fantasy 9. And if you were to play Final Fantasy 9, sure, you could play the original on PS1, but I feel like I think the remaster, the re-release, the modern re-release is a little bit better because quicker battle speed is a nice thing for one. Even on the fastest setting of Final Fantasy IX on the original PS1, it's still slow as heck. And I don't think I could ever go back to, you know, that again. And it's got some, and it looks nice too, that the textures got, they look a little bit nicer and, other QOL quality of life changes. So yeah. All right, everybody. I'm gonna. All right. I would like to thank everybody. I'd like to thank 180 Enforcer, Chuckman, KG Itzuna, Enigma, Atakash, Uni, Fabio, All Cool, and Gemini Fox. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Probably Streets of Rage 4, just because. And it'll be another Axel run as well. Okay, everybody, take care, and remember to go in peace.